Maydwell in 5 is a weekly microlearning podcast hosted by Jonathan Maydwell, a learning and development strategist with over 15 years of experience helping people and organizations grow. Each 5-minute episode explores one focused idea across learning, leadership, and human growth, blending real stories, reflection, and actionable insight. Rooted in the belief that learning is about coming home to yourself, the show invites listeners to pause, think, and reconnect with purpose, people, and data that actually matters. It's a space for curiosity, clarity, and continuous growth, one reflection at a time. Leaders today are encouraged to listen more, empathize more, and create space for voice. That guidance is well-intentioned, yet a common misconception follows. If people feel heard, leadership is complete. Research across L&D consistently points to this tension. Employees disengage not only when they are ignored, but also when listening does not lead to clarity. Prolonged ambiguity, delayed decisions, and avoidance, framed as empathy, quietly erode trust. Listening without action creates frustration. Action without listening creates fear. Growth stalls when leaders mistake empathy for indecision. The real challenge is not whether leaders listen, it is what they choose to do after they understand. Imagine leading a meeting where careful planning still falls apart. Energy drops, side conversations grow, and engagement fades. The question becomes unavoidable. What should a leader do next? July drum corps rehearsals offer this lesson daily. Unpredictable weather, last-minute schedule changes, limited facilities, exhaustion, and disappointing results collide under pressure. Every rep happens in less than ideal conditions. One rehearsal stands out. The corps was physically present but emotionally absent. A performer who was typically reliable began missing entrances and pulling back. Talent was not the issue. Effort was not the issue. Exhaustion and unmet expectations told the real story. The intervention was intentional. Correction came second. Listening came first. Body language mattered more than words. Naming the reality of the conditions created space for honesty and re-engagement. Empathy did not lower standards. It rebuilt trust in the process, which made recommitment possible. This is where the work of leadership truly begins, turning empathy into choice. Here is a practical approach rooted in my framework. Clarity leads to reflection, and reflection leads to growth. First, name what you heard. Summarize concerns, emotions, and constraints out loud. This signals respect and accuracy. Second, state the decision clearly. Explain what will change, what will not, and why. Transparency matters more than consensus. Third, connect the decision to purpose and standards. Empathy is not agreement, it is consideration. Standards remain intact when people understand how decisions honor both performance and humanity. Educators learn this early. Coaches learn it under pressure. Leaders who grow learn that empathy without boundaries confuses teams, while clarity delivered with care strengthens commitment. This week, reflect on this question. Where are you listening well, but hesitating to decide? What would change if you paired empathy with clear, timely choice? Share your reflection on LinkedIn, discuss it with your team, or download the companion to guide the conversation. This has been your Maydwell in 5 for the week of January 19th. Let's keep building learning cultures that grow with purpose, are guided by people, and are informed by data.